see this heat? It's not for show. I will gladly spray. Beat the way. I proudly raised this bitch. Fire away. Fire away. Fire away. Don't try to run. A shotgun means it's past play. You kick it off, my goons at your house, sitting on the couch, waiting to catch. They just waiting on the call, like draft day. Yeah, I said, they just waiting on the call, like draft day. Your whole style is shook, bitch. The image is timid. So I don't want to hear how we gonna fill these shells. You ain't shooting shit, bitch. You're Ben Simmons. This, you're Ben Simmons. This. No, you gotta look. Cause this. No, you gotta look. Cause this is that competition. You small here. I've been fighting. Live. Smoking bitches. Think Paul Pierce. See it. Think Paul Pierce. Smoking bitches on cans. Think Paul Pierce. See, I've been at this for a while. 16 putting in labor. It was some early lessons I had to learn. Like you fuck with no protection. There's no abortion, gotta keep the baby. So I carry the knife. Full turn. Knife off the AK. Knife off the AK. Fuck it. Let's keep a C-section. Say knife off the AK. Fuck it. Let's give her a C-section. Ain't no handshake. You won't feel away after this, baby. Postpartum depression. So don't test it. Cause the shit I'm toting, heavy clips, hitting bodies exploding. It's like the data load. It's continuous rounds on image. Like the picture loading. Yeah, I hope that you focus. For real, no joking. Cause this shit raw, oh, it's poking. Yeah, get drugged out. The whole crew gripping sticks and pounds to hold me down. We're this bitch like the line. Get the drumming in unison. It's one band, one sound. I reference some Wildin' Out shit. I reference some drumline shit. You don't think it's the Wildin' Out shit that's violent. Like it's a problem. Solve. Pull up. All black. Masked up with the candy. Cans burst hollow. Yeah. I say I got a desert eagle for a rapper's image. Y'all. I got the desert eagle for a rapper's image. I got the desert eagle for the rapper's image. Oh, the desert was so beautiful in my vision. But y'all didn't get it. I said I put the D on raw, so the death was artistic. Listen. They say tunes is raw meat, and you that shit can be sicker than salmonella. Queens, you serve me raw, knowing I'm an overcook. Walking the Hell's Kitchen, little fella. Now, y'all know my slogan? Help me say it together. I said it's LAD, double line. I get a tuned up, it ain't a synthesize. It's no waving in front of Ron's face. Now she hypnotized. That's no biggie your life after death. You was acting bad, girl. I hope you ready to die. Yeah, let's get that on that station.
Give it up for the ladies, indeed. Shout out to Queen of the Ring. I would love to see both of them on the Queen of the Ring platform. They both got something. Lady Tunes clearly has that experience. You know, she's had battles against Yoshi G. She's had battles against Misfit. Like she ain't new to this. She true to this motherfucking uterus. And Raw Image, I was impressed. I like that aggression. I feel like Tunes, certain material she didn't quite ever head wrapped around. I don't know if it was that or just all the energy was being in front of that huge packed Atlanta crowd in an event of this caliber. But you know, she handled it with grace. She did the damn thing. Two very solid performances. They both killed it. Again, anybody that wants me to address anything, want me to shout you out, please tweet me at LUSHONE or make a tweet and hashtag it maxout2. I'm looking at what the people got to say. I'm curious to see a general consensus Ledge Tier podcast, Ledge Top Tier podcast said that, they gave it to Tunes, said she had more charisma, better lines of performance. I think that I agree. He said neither of them were at their best, and I can say that, it's pretty overwhelming battling on a card of this magnitude. I kind of give it up for RBE, loud artists that are in that season to get on a stage like this and see if they're ready. We got 4 of them things. I think we got 2 thus far. I'm really excited to see Robert Tongue and Corleone. All these going crazy. Shouts to the homegirl Nina. She just tweeted me. It's all love Nina and the real one. You gotta pop up to the Detroit King of the Data Bench, baby. We're playing.
Hey, what up, gang? Can y'all hear me? Let me know how it sounds. Let me turn. Tell me if the mic's up too loud. Tell me if, hi, gang. Been a long time in the rankings. Yeah. Can I get those cards, please?
You gotta step it up and capitalize. But
okay, turn up the volume.
At the end of the day, I'm definitely impressed.
Is the mic on?
So the first.
Is the mic on?
So the first one before Ryan and Lady Tunes, there was another one SK that we had seen.
Okay.
It was the Jazzical and Jay Geens. Jay Geens is raw. I functionally real heavy. Jazzical in only his 5th battle.
Sir.
Imagine just starting battle rapping. It's your 5th battle in front. Daylight, King Los, Big K, Hitman Holla, Calico. That's nuts. What I was gonna get into right before we jumped into this one SK was the Rosenberg Raw. Like I said, Rosenberg Raw versus the Ned Flanders of battle rap. My homeboy A-Ward. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. They was talking spicy. A-Ward is so methodical and so calculated. And I think the biggest obstacle that A-Ward has is living up to the expectations that people have. Because although he has not been on the URL stage, he is a clear contender for champion.
So we live. Can you see me?
I'm not exactly sure what the protocol. I don't believe anyone without a URL battle has ever been in consideration or contention for that before.
Okay,
but if anyone deserves it, it's A-Ward. He's really he's going the distance.
Say it again, babe.
Like it's the most important in his career. Rosenberg Raw, I've been with him for some years. I think the first time I seen him was in versus DK.
Okay. No problem.
Rosenberg
You two, they live. You want to say anything, or is that good?
Him and Bill Collector holding it down from Norristown, 2 of the illest battle rappers in the game. But what Rosenberg did, despite being almost being pulverized by Shogun.
Okay, so I had to do my stuff. Sorry, guys.
But to see that was crazy. So we're gonna see what happens with that. There's gonna be a lot of lyrical miracles as in the Daylight versus King Los battle. As Los pointed out yesterday, it's not an insult to call a rapper a lyrical miracle battle because a lot of rappers just aren't that miraculous. That's what he said. Thought that was interesting. At the end of the day, it's difficult to even define King Los as an industry rapper because he's been like what King Los is lyrical. He's just a great rhymer, puts together associative wordplay on a kind of.
Rubber Tongue, you came the furthest. Again, absolutely no taping, no smoking, and please respect the MCs. You came the furthest. Heads or tails? Tails. Introduce yourself, sir.
Rubber Tongue the Monster, Crooked Fam, Murder Town in this bitch, bro. Atlanta, what up? Atlanta, what up?
Coach Corleone, man, Chicago, no coach. You already know what it is, man. I'll be back too.
Let's get it.
Shall work.
Quiet down, please. Respect the MC.
Now they say the only way to truly destroy a man's dream is to help it become real. Show him it's not a peak nor a plummet, just a plateau, a stagnant standstill, which makes sense why you would take the one shot that you know you can't kill to go from decent to descent. Because this 1S really got him headed downhill. What's cracking, coach? What's cracking? I didn't come for punching back and forth. I wrote for a body. It's a tracheotomy. The pen hits different when it's at your throat. Single action cold. Arm strong, hold its grass like Satchmo. Got a bag with your fucking name on it. And I ain't fashion forward, but I think Coleon is dope. I'm just better and it ain't close. Being fundamentally good ain't gonna earn you the fan votes. I punch heavy and move through it smoother than Luther Vandross. I'm a phenom talent. I do the shit that you can't, coach. Yeah, but he big, full corner hustler, trigger town, big thuggin'. Bitch, you should have brought a stick to the ring like Jim Duggan got coach against the ropes. Bro, this shit's ugly. All you got is corners. No cut man, a spit bucket could have been your saving grace. Tell these knuckles fillet your face, fuck a cut man. You gon' need a plastic surgeon and a patron saint. I am the street. Before you cross me, better look both ways or empty out the whole nose on them. I'm spraying Flonase, no flashy shit. I'm not a fan of chrome plate, but since I got the snub with the nickel, I guess I'm getting shortchanged. Give the tip a manicure, Mandarin sorbet. Have it looking like an airsoft gun. Tell him at close range, full bangs. Push his bangs forward, he using Rogaine. Dumped an orange barrel on coach. He won the bowl game. Fucking okay? Fucking okay? Tuck your chain, I'm after your gold like a buccaneer. Got a flag around the strap, about to let a couple in. This box that rubber made for you ain't no Tupperware. It's just a flag in the nose, like Double Dare. You fucking scared. Nervous on stage like a talent show, cause he knows I dumped something cold on him. Serve him Alamo, fall into the hospital with the fucking calico. Pop, pop, nurses run. Pop, pop, palindrome. Man, fuck that Instagram beef. I am not a .comer. I'll make all your dogs fall back in line. I'm the shot caller. Give me grown-ass respect like you give to your grandfather or the whole car hit him. Vehicular manslaughter. And when that online beef stopwatch, I bet he acting different though. Anyone you whistle, catch a clip, bro. Don't go and get him smoked. It's advice on how to lead your team. It's what you missing, folks. I said stopwatch, whistle, clipboard. Yeah, I'm assistant coach and on a vision mode. On a different note, since he claimed Coleon, we gonna roll with the plot. What you want? The Michael or the Vito, bro? Which one do you want? Die lonely in the hospital, lonely as fuck, or just get hit on the hood? Coleon getting shot, and we can reenact the scene of the beautiful death. A lemon squeezing his mouth to the back of his head. Keep hitting him with the pump. Even after he's dead, he should have known. He ain't got the heart to play with the kid. The fuck he mean? The fuck does he mean? He ain't got the heart to play with the kid. Man, you've been Davy Crockett captain, and it's time to tuck your tails. Either take your shot, or lock your jaw.
It's Calico versus
You stepped on a rusty nail, a bird-eye grip on the burner. So you know when I'm busting shells, the West is on the stage, coach, and you can hit the dusty trail. It's power and respect. I heard they taking jabs at us. I hit them with the hook. That's to kiss the canvas punch. I don't fuck with corny beef. I suggest you get your cabbage up. Somebody better tell them my slogan. Back a lunch.
Yo, can y'all hear me? I'm straight out the gate with this shit. Hey, you ready? Yo. Turn me up. I say, yo. First off, I ain't with the cool shit and the handshakes. And just know I'm the reason this plate fire like flambe, not you. Oh, and I shot Cruz till there ain't no buds like the Graham shake. This damn case, they'll leave you buried for acting up. They gonna need bloodhounds. And yo, sent to help the kid like commercials in Africa, and the niggas with you, I clap them up. And the niggas with you, I clap them up. Everybody gotta feel his filth. Crime scene looking like gymnastics equipment. Chalk everywhere for me flipping shit, but get this shit. Hey, my gun lines are one lines now. And they hot, of course, and sometimes it's two lines when I shoot, like a cop's court, become a corpse, nigga. I walk up to his car and I shoot it up, and lay the side of his face on his whip like a tour bus. You just don't do enough. You just don't do enough. You just don't do enough. You want more in life? I give you that. A mortician, big shit. I lift that wheel like a forklift and you're a gimmick. I get you trapping or selling meth on any fucking suburban block where you earned up. I pull up your shoe, and now you caught in the corner like turnbuckles. So learn from this, nigga. This is why your battle rap career has hardly been a subject, because me, one punch, I can only get to the point like Nate Robinson and Muggsy, but the build-up be still good like Chauncey and the Nuggets. And you do none of this, nigga. Hey, fuck him. Let's talk about the Glocks that a nigga use. And how if I don't kill you, I'll paralyze you. And change the way a nigga talk for a minute like job interviews. I hate killing dudes. Hey, I hate killing dudes who name's smaller than mine. But it still happened. I'm old school. I told you, I fooled you with these hands. We still scrapping. I have them swinging, but he's study missing. Good defense. Coach was always good with them guards. I'm Phil Jackson, nigga. Hey, you want to know some stupid shit I heard? They trying to see if we matching opinion like jail clothes. I tell them, hell no. Because I see the shit you never heard of, and his lines people are aware of like shell toes, so trying to adjust. So I see the shit you never heard of, and his lines people are aware of like shell toes, so trying to adjust rounds of waist like extra belt holes. I move in stealth mode, nigga. F and N's, A and K's, you know, a whole strap Velcro. So many shots when I'm done, I'm gonna be swimming in smoke. The Michael Phelps roll, so them will beat the vibe out this nigga, man. Hey, my homies will beat the vibe out this nigga, man. He gon' my homies will beat the vibe out this nigga, man. He gonna doubt twice. The detectives gonna have to chalk his move, but they shooters too. He can eat from the pack like army food. This all the truth, nigga. Hey, my phone got more bodies than your gun. One call and they coming with real blickers. This frail nigga will get fucked up from a cell like jail liquor peep though. I do my homework when the chrome squirt. So I be waiting to get the drop like a PO. I send my shooters in and I'm right behind scene like a Neo. And if I need hoes, I hit your BM up to get the deep throat. Another bitch that can suck a meat coat through a peephole. Who think he cold, man? Who the fuck think he cold? Who hyped this nigga? With your boss song pick up, but most don't. You hitchhiking in him, fresh out the box, block on me now. This bitch fuck with me for the first time in history. I'm biting winning like little nigga, I can do the shit that you do. That pen is just not potent. I mean, I don't even stretch words, but I'm gonna take a crack at it like I kidnapped a rock smoker. I'm focused. Them special K bullets. I mean, I can do the shit that you do. That pen is just not potent. I don't even stretch words, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna take a crack at it like I kidnapped a rock smoker. I'm focused. Them special K bullets, shape looking, just like a spark plug, chop around to split his brain. It'll be showing a lot like a car club. Oh, bro, let's add facts. Because my drive crazy and deadly. How you want it? The Twisted Metal or a Mad Max? I come to his funeral and pull his flimsy ass out the box. Shit look like plaid rap. If I snap black, a slice will make this bitch regret. I cut his throat, now it's blood. The knife related to his neck, now it's blood. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you some shit everybody in here know legit. Even if you was my size and had your heart, you still wouldn't blow the fifth. Nigga, you would be on the whole shit. You wouldn't slide if you was in these shoes. I got bowling kicks and you go this bitch. Hey, and you know this bitch is just what it seems. If I lose in this bitch, I'm going to shoot in this bitch. Once I lurk and wait after I'm done and the pistol hot, I wait and smoke around the room like I'm burning sage. Let's turn the page. Hold up, y'all gonna like this shit. Hey, like I'm burning sage, let's turn the page. Cause your life a cakewalk compared to mine. Your life a cakewalk compared to mine. This shit beyond different. They can write 20 books on my life. And it's all a great read like LeBron vision. Nah, get this. I said new drums, a few two with a fusion beam. I'm all about dumping that bitch like a future meme. Collect 6 ring. I say I collect 6 ring. I'll stab you or jab you. You can't avoid those. I go Jordan, Myers, or Tyson. That's a few mics you talking to like an award show, but it's more though. Hey, my favorite game is the rob niggas. It's sort of like a one-way sport. But my gun been in more people's faces than buffet forks. What they want, nigga? Y'all ain't never heard this shit. What they want. What they want. They hear it in my bars clear. And they can see the vision. You know how I give it up. I'm always in fine form. It ain't a speeding ticket. I'll be them. Hey, and you being prayed by these lords. Hey, I'll be with niggas, and you being prayed by these lords, you ain't blessed enough. That tech her up. And that's for anybody riding with your big square looking ass like a Tesla truck. Don't get extra tough, nigga. Dare for nigga try and jump, cause this big semi been through thick and thin with a nigga that's perfectly fit with me, and only click I'm worried about. Click is a sound when a clip empty, nigga. Hey, but I don't say too much. They know I got choppers. That's common sense. I call them leaving the club, leave them left out front like Orthodox bosses. Then I'm gonna step, nigga. I'm gonna make sure shit'll be violent and make a lesson out of niggas for real, like Black History assignments. This nigga be wildin', man. Corleone, man. This nigga fucking dead, man.
Give it up for the battlers. Give it up to all the 1SKs, if you will.
I think it's clear that Coach Corleone did not come to fuck around with the fuck around. Bro was going crazy. In my opinion, and judging from the majority of the tweets that people have been sending me at Lush1 on Twitter, hashtag MaxOut2, the majority of people seem to think that Coach Corleone has the best 1SK of the day, and I would be hard-pressed to disagree with that. Clearly, the line, I mean, it's hard to wake that crowd up. I don't know if that crowd going Bodine Brazy, they slumped. They found a supply of activists that's been in somebody's granny's crib since 2014. They don't even make activists no more, and everyone is just pulled up. I don't know what it is. That crowd is asleep, though. But regardless of that, there was a couple strong reactions that changed the way you talk for a minute, like a job interview was crazy. That burning sage bar definitely were. They both made the crowd active for a second. My man HBY, some of the best breakdowns in battle rap. Look at his Twitter. It's IAM HBY. He's breaking down all the battles, and if he tweets me, I'll definitely refer to his breakdowns as well. But that was really dope right there. Rubber Tongue did his thing. He's never been on a stage like this before, though, and I don't know if that threw him off. The biggest difference off top, beyond just like the moments that resonated that Corleone had, is just like way more material. Neither of them had too much. I mean, and maybe it's because it's one round and you want to just showcase your overall repertoire. You want to showcase your ability to bar out. So no one's really been like taking personal angles. They're just kind of like, which is ill. It reminds me of like early Street Status DVD, Smack DVD era. Just you go up there, you bust. But I feel like it would actually resonate a lot more with the crowd and lend itself to a more successful approach if these rappers would use some original material. Now, Rubber Tongue is fire. I've been rocking with Rubber Tongue. He's been on PNR for years. Shots Fired, The Riot, a lot of the local West Coast leagues. Corleone been doing his thing on No Coast. He's got a dope battle versus Human, a lot of the rappers out there. But I think the biggest difference is that Rubber Tongue's just not, he's used to the pit format. He's very rarely ever stepped on a stage, and definitely not a stage like this. And you know, he recently went to iBattle for his first time. I think that's his first coast-to-coast battle. And this is his first time in ATL. And that crowd is very unforgiving. They're not going to rock with you. So the 1SKs were fire. A lot of people questioning, what is the selection process? What is the selection process for how a rapper gets on the 1SK? And that's a good question. I'm very curious to know that. But, you know, Lawrence, ARP, they keep their ear to the motherfucking streets like they're sleeping on asphalt. They know what's up. They know who deserves opportunities. But a lot of people questioning who gets these opportunities. I know hopefully a lot more. Try to get it. Let's look at some of these comments. Before we get in, we got our main events about to pop off, baby. Those are the 1SKs, and now it's time. The 5 main battles. You see it on the chain. By the way, if you're going to tweet me, make sure you hit him with the rooster emoji. There's a 24-karat rooster in the flesh. You'll play upon the Uno high times. You feel me? We built this brick by brick, quick to pimp your bitch, and then I dip with scripts. You'll play upon the Uno. Now, I'm juiced getting into these main event battles. I'm pretty sure I might be wrong, but the first one is going to be Rosenberg Raw versus A-Ward. If it's, based on flyer standing and based on the order of the face-offs last night and the press conferences. I'm really excited. Let's take a look at these Twitter comments, see what people got to say about this. If you want to be included, I will shout you out. Just make sure you tweet me. A lot of people showing me love. I fuck with that. Yeah, people were actually, a lot of people looking to bet. I want to say, if you tweet at LoveN, LOVENMUSICC, Love and Music, he's looking for bets. He's looking for Cash App bets. Somebody, my boy Chris, had $5 on Rubber Tongue, Love and Music, saying I should have took that bet. Rubber's first round is not it. Looks like he's thinking about his bars before spitting them. I feel like, he was there, but I feel like it's different when you're in a small room and you get those reactions. You're getting accustomed to them. When you're not getting those reactions, it's going to throw you off. It's going to lower your confidence level. It's going to make you question what you wrote. You're going to be in your head, and that's going to be a problem. A lot of people saying that Rubber needs to step his delivery up. Yeah, definitely a lot of people saying that Coach had the performance of the 1SKs. And what's something about crowd dynamics that's important to mention. And I don't know when I'm going to get cut off, so I'm just going to riff until they cut me off. I'm just talking. Don't get mad at me saying I'm talking too long. This ain't about me. I'm just working on their time. So just so y'all know, yeah, I just got word. A-Ward versus Rosenberg Raw is coming up next. I just got word from my boy Avocado, the Steven Spielberg of the Spike Lee, the battle rap game. He is the best director in the world, holding it down for this entire King of the Dot S1, as well as the RBE Max Out series. I hope that there's going to be another Max Out this year, and hopefully I can attend in person. But something about crowd dynamics, when there's oftentimes the battles don't start for a couple hours after the crowd gets there. So the first battle, no matter what it is, and normally it's an undercard, people get excited. They get juiced. They want to see, okay, this is like, they just want to see people rapping. So they overreact to the first one. And they don't give reactions later on, because by the time the third or fourth battle comes around, they're already exhausted. They done burnt themselves out, and it's like at that point, it takes a lot to impress them, especially if people are using topical references. If there's a topical reference, you know what I mean? Like, let me just think of an example. Like, okay, Bill Cosby was recently released. Let's say hella people reference that. If you're later on the card and there's already been 4 Bill Cosby bars, by the time you spit it, it's not going to have the same impact. So, one, people got to be careful about using topical bars that are going to possibly be antiquated by the end of the event. And also, like, the people earlier on the card have an advantage as far as the crowd not being as restless, not being too drunk, not talking over the material, just being excited and receptive for battle rap content. So hopefully that's not a thing. And the fact that we kind of started out on a lower note, there was not too much reactions. I didn't hear too many boos, which is cool. That when we get into these battles, the actual battles all the battles matter, but the ones that people are paying to see, they don't get destroyed. And so I have high hopes for that. Again, shouts to all of y'all who are spending your hard-earned, whether it's your hard-earned money, your hard-earned stimmy checks, whether you're jugging and finessing to get your paper, but you are spending your paper to support battle rap culture. When there's so much, there's an array of free footage, but it's because of y'all that RBE is able to give you this A1 entertainment that you cannot front on. I believe the rappers are getting mic'd up right now. Everybody's getting excited for this. I got a comment from Automatic Ray. Shouts to him. He said, it's not that the crowd is asleep. He said, nobody was dope besides Coach Corleone. Let's see. We got the breakdowns from IMHBY. He said, the decent to decent. Got him going downhill. He had the Jim Duggan bar, shortchanged, empty a barrel on coach, won the whole game. Just a flag in the nose. Like I really did. I agree. I fuck with the flag in the nose like Double Dare bar heavy, but there's a bunch. Corleone, like he rapped for way longer and had a lot more bars. HBY, please keep the breakdowns coming. Shouts to IMG Bay. He said, Lush One be so fired up. Love it. Hey, you gotta love it. This is what gets me excited nowadays. I live and breathe for battle rap culture. I'm willing to risk my own personal safety, my life, whatever it is for this culture. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying Corleone smoked him, got an array of comments. So in answer to the question, he said Lawrence books, so Korshel, shouts to Korshel or Korshel 2, it's at KORSEHL 2, informed me that Lawrence books all the 1SK. So clearly, like I said, he got asphalt in his ear. He got his ear. He's sleeping on asphalt. He got concrete pillows. He got his ear to the motherfucking streets. And it's IMHB as in boy, why? To answer Porky 401's question. Chris Anthony Vargas asked me, which battle am I looking to the most? Killing the host, and I appreciate the love. Maybe it's better that there's no chat. I think that it would be dope if there was a chat for y'all, but I just get roasted. They talk about my neck. They talk about my hat. They are always on my helmet. I know it's a good fun, but this is better because there's not an echo chamber of Lush One, of Lush. I don't want to say hate because that's a strong word, but just Lush One who riding. And I'm here because I can roast with the best of them. I am not afraid of a good roasting. What battle am I looking forward to the most? I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Daylight come back. I'm definitely looking for, the cliche answer is all of them, but that's low-key a fact. But, but basically, like, there's so many battles, but just on some RBE shit, because I support the RBE movement and always have, and love the different characters that they've brought to the forefront. And seeing A Ward and Rosenberg Raw. Now, A Ward obviously came through the ranks of King of the Dot, and then recently has been killing it on RBE. But I definitely consider this is home away from home for A Ward, and he's very cozy. You know what I'm saying? He got a lawn chair unfolded. He's posted up. I'm excited to see him and Rosenberg Raw go at it. That's the next battle. I don't know what's going on. I'm sure they just getting everybody mic'd up, clearing the stage. There's definite breaks in between the battles. So you know how it goes. I'm going to try my best to keep y'all entertained. It's not easy. I'm not trying to talk y'all motherfucking ear off, but this is what we do. This is where we're at. I'm actually in my label's office right now. Humag Distribution. I'm signed to Snow Cone Records is my imprint. By the way, any artist, if you are interested in distribution or if you're interested in playlisting services, go to snowconerecords.com. That's me, my fiance Marissa, and my brother-in-law John's label. And I'm actually doing an Omniverse later today. I'm doing a versus against my homeboy Mikey D from the legendary hip hop outfit Main Source. That'll be on the King of the Dot Twitch as well as the face-offs from our recent Detroit event. Shouts to my boy Perfecto. He said, shout to Circle 7 Media. You know what I'm saying? On caffeine. And also, Ledge Tier Podcast. If you don't know, that's at Pod Tier. It's a great at right there. It's a great Twitter handle at Pod Tier. He's giving them updates and results for every battle. The apparently 2012 imprint said we need Chris D'Avia on 1SK stat. Hey, holler at Lawrence RBE and make that happen, Captain. I'm excited. I like the way. I definitely was a fan of the face-off between Rosenberg and A Ward. Rosenberg, he's humble, but he's aggressive. He's getting on helmets, but just, man, A Ward is so witty. Them rebuttals, in almost every single battle we've seen. I've hosted battles of A Ward, and he's done mid-round rebuttals. He'll start off the round with a rebuttal, seamlessly weave it into his material, kill shit, then go into another rebuttal, and then weave out of it. That's expert level, to be able to maintain that level of composure and know, like, okay, because it's easy to do a rebuttal in the beginning of the round, but to have a rebuttal on tuck, drop it in the middle of your round, and then go back into your material and not even miss a beat. Like certain rappers like Disaster, who don't like formulate entire rounds. He just has like series of bars and multis, which he weaves together with freestyles. Like he's able to do that, but to actually have like strictly written material and then there not be any break when you just go in and out, whereas or you can't tell where the freestyle ends and begins, but the quality of the bars is that high. Like that's what A-Ward does, and it's incredible. But Rosenberg Raw's aggression, his tenacity, he just, his unrelenting flow. Like this is a battle I'm very excited for. We got a prediction from Joel 410. I believe he just said that Jag is going to win over Ill Will. That's interesting. That's I think that's definitely not the general consensus. Hey, I'm not tripping on the neck comments. You feel me? I don't got neck, but that's because I've gotten so much neck that my neck shrunk. I get so much neck, get more neck than a brontosaurus, then it made my neck shrink. I don't know. The doctors are going to fix it. Don't worry about my motherfucking teeth. That's what happens. Years of abuse, homie. But I'm sober now, 17 months sober. So, hey, maybe by the end of the year, maybe by the next time you're going to see me hosting, my teeth will have the Gucci Mane smile. I'm going to have them veneers. It's going to be great. Shouts to my homeboy, Chris. Come on, man. Chris Petty, the legend, Atlanta Battle Rap. He's said, watching my bro, Lush One, be great is the best part about all this. Shouts to Sean Sirianni, said I'm doing a great job with the commentary. Oh, man, they're getting on the phone case. Man, I let this thing rock for way too long. I had the Louis Vuitton. It's the Louis Vuitton phone case. It's not getting a pass any longer. I know. I think I got to upgrade on my phone. So we're going to do that. We're going to get a new case. I'm going to get something real designer next time. Quit playing with me, baby. It's all about the upgrade. So for people asking about my Twitter, so on the live, that's my Instagram handle. @Lush1CA is my Instagram handle. My Twitter handle is different. Man, I'm seeing a lot of comments talking about, Jag with the 3-0. Man, quit playing. 3-letter man, one of my favorite media personalities, just showed me love. I could quit right now. I need to be on PSA Hip Hop, whether it's in the battle rap capacity or just them slapping my music, whatever it is. So, yeah, please. So we need to keep. I'm getting word from a high up place. The clouds have parted, and a lightning bolt just struck the chat right now and said, we need to continue. Let's get this hashtag trending. Hashtag Max Out 2 and @LushONE on Twitter. Let's get this conversation cracking. You feel me? Maybe they'll let me know when the next battle is going to be. In the meantime, in between time, this is what we doing. Well, it looks like Goods is sending people to my Twitter. That's love. Goods is one of my favorite battle rappers in the entire world. Got the pleasure of hosting him versus actually my man Chris Petty on ABR in 2017. That was bucket list right there. Like to see Goods on camera is one thing, but to experience that personality and just such a smooth individual straight from the streets of the BX, man, it's a beautiful thing. So shouts to Goods and everybody. Okay, so they're asking people asking me about a distribution deal. Look, I'm under Humag Distribution, under Sony Orchard. It's incredible. Like at the end of the day, anybody can sign up to DistroKid. Anybody can sign up to CD Baby and all that shit. Like that's like going to McDonald's. But if you want to go to Mastro's, get you a ribeye, medium rare. Anybody that gets a steak, anything above medium is a sociopath, by the way. Like, you're literally a sociopath, and I cannot fuck with you. Fuck that medium well shit. Get out of here with that. This is the equivalent of a full meal. And so it's a much higher caliber thing. In a few years, everybody's going to be on this wave. It's just not free. You have to actually get signed. Holler at me, snowconerecords.com if you are interested. Submit your music and all that. But the dude that I'm signed to, Rob Schwartz, he's a hip-hop pioneer. As you can see, the plaques, this is the original dude that signed Mobb Deep to Polygram, back in the early 90s when they had their Juvenile Hell album.
Hey,
he signed Beanie Man. He signed J. Rue the Damager. Like, you know, beyond battle rap culture, I love battle rap culture, but I'm a hip hop head. Hip hop, I live it and breathe it. Battle rap is just a subsection of hip hop culture. A lot of people don't realize all that. Hey, I appreciate the love. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let's get it.
Check. 1 2 1 2. Love you, bro. Good work. Yeah. What's up? Y'all ready? You going first? I need a water. Yeah, we need water. Good? I am thirsty. I know. Yeah, that's what we. Want to go first? You know what?
Check. Check. We mic'd up. We tested and everything on the mic.
Flip it.
Mike, I need a coin. Can I get a coin? And can I get some waters to the stage, please?
Mike, check.
Can I get some
1
waters
2.
to the stage, please?
1 2. We need some water or some water, depending on where you're from. Hey, water or water? Saying water and some water. Yes.
Everything is good.
Look at God. I'm going first.
One thing we're going to do tonight is we're really going to put everybody out. Thank you. Everybody out with the cameras up, unless you with RBE. Unless you've been approved, we got to do that. Last time around, it was too much. Unless you've been approved, we gotta get y'all out of here. I apologize, but it's going to be no refund. Don't say you didn't been warned, please. All right. Smacks. Yo, Avo, how we looking? We're looking good. As soon as I get that classic Ruin Your Day countdown, we on.
Water? All right.
Yeah, oh, my bad. Let's wait for the waters to come to the stage. Word. Don't get me on my slogans, all right? I'm trying to be nice. Don't get me on my slogans. Everybody got their waters? Yo, Avo, man, I'm ready to see a show, man. Hook me up. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3! What up? It's RBE shit Atlanta. Make some noise. Let's go! Knocks out 2 shit. Appreciate everybody being here. Listen, we're not gonna hold this up. On my left, who you be?
A-Ward, Team Die Daily, Horseman, YTG. Shout out my brother Kane in 97. We in the building. Connect Game, Kansas City. Yo, make some noise, Atlanta.
A-Ward. And on my right, who you be?
Rosenberg, pussy.
That's Frozen. Double check your mic, bro. Double check your mic, bro. Let's give Raw some volume.
God is good.
Top of the first. A-Ward, it's on you.
I said max out 1, I got busy. And most of y'all witnessed the skill. So when Adam hit my line, I got hype. Like who I'm fixing to kill. I wanted Reed, Clips, Hollow. I had visions for real. And after negotiations, well, you can tell who got the raw end of the deal. Yo, you was lost. They mad I went first, because I can't rebuttal like y'all gonna riot. But it's all about branding, and once they put a horse on polo, the people are gonna buy it. I'm nice. Go! My freestyles better than everything he has today. I'm talking face print, like Castaway. Matter of fact, let's just be honest. You ain't brave enough to cap with A, but let's get back to the written. It was all smiles. Then I got pissed off when I heard y'all call Kyle, because that race for the champion belt, my peers' years been all wild, and now I gotta engineer something to stay on track. Well, let's send back the raw files. Yo, I am ecstatic. Rap is a science, and I'm 10 times every rhyme you have crafted. I switch it up. I'm not confined to a pattern. You're not cut from the same line of the fabric. Why am I matched with a minor retraction? I'm an assassin. What happens when AI is actually trying to practice a horse? I said, I am ecstatic. Rap is a science, and I'm 10 times every rhyme you have crafted. I switch it up. I'm not confined to a pattern. We're not cut from the same line of the fabric. Why am I matched with a minor attraction? I'm an assassin. What happens when AI is actually trying in practice? A horse coaching a kid. Y'all hired a maverick. He a stand-up guy. He gonna lie in a casket based off how I am in rapping because he can't get in and out of pockets. You are Ryan Fitzpatrick. You average. He average. Let me hit that water. He average. I wrap around the body. I get him hog-tied. I got a bone to pick with dog, and they should have told raw hide. I'm all eyes. He got all eyes. That's when I grabbed the strap. Hold up. I got quiet. You're looking at me crazy. I'm just wrestling with the path I'm at. They put a Christian on Raw and didn't expect it to end in a ladder match. Yo, matter of fact. Matter of fact, he in trouble, dude. I'm what they love to see, like substitutes in public school. Your name is weight, but doesn't hold weight. I'm 2 times better than everything he gonna do. Do I have to spell it out raw? Who do you think you are? A-W. I'm that nice. You ain't like that? But he think this is a test. Pennsylvania's own. Give me the rest. You from Philadelphia. Why are you doing this with your head? Oh, Montgomery County. Let me get it correct. That's 20 minutes from Philly. And I'm feeling 20 minutes from death. I'm the best. Dial it back like a rotary phone and get pumped. I pull strings like Joey Ramone. Stop talking when I'm rapping. Lower your tone before a cement slab is known as your home. Translation, rose and a stone. I'm cold. Y'all want to learn to rap like Rosenberg Raw? Cool. This is your lucky day, but it's all about the hand motions. He got the prayer pose, the arms crossed, and the funky wave, all right? Now get your dukes ready. Go on, lift them up. Call yourself frozen in the bar with a simple punch. He be like, I'll be in the streets. You ain't heard of me, though. He pussy. The right jab, then the left will certainly show. 6 feet for your death, that don't work for me, bro. Come on, man. Hey. We all running back, but y'all gotta hit the funky waves with me, though. I said, y'all want to learn to rap like Rosenberg Raw? It's your lucky day. He got the prayer pose, the arms crossed, and the funky waves. So get your dukes ready. Lift them up. Refer to yourself as frozen in the bar with a simple punch. She be like, we be in the streets. You ain't heard of me, though. He pussy. The right jabbed and the left is certainly showed. 6 feet for his grave. That don't work for me, bro. They call me froze, so I put his casket 30 below. Yo, it was actually kind of fire. You trash a bench warmer. That's the harsh truth. This is a win-win because nobody expects you to be great like bar food. See, y'all, this is what you, yeah. When it's true, it hurts. When it's true, it hurts. You ever had some chicken tenders and was like, well, we're at the bar, so they're not supposed to be fired? But if you had some fired chicken tenders at the bar, you told people about them, right? You're like, yo, you believe it? It's the harsh truth. It's a win-win. He not supposed to be great like bar food. This is what y'all call basic. How your name rolls on everything but the card placement. I battled in Philly 2 weeks ago as a headliner. Dog, face it. This the only stage you shine on and y'all praise him. Raw using rare breed as the medium to do well, and I've been cooking on all stages. I'm nice. They said this was a style clash, and I agree. Fire, trash, he finna be mad as can be. Spent a whole round battling God and end up losing the battle of me.
Good shit. Good shit. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Pardon. Unfortunately, y'all are not gonna believe me until I make an example. Dude, you right there with the dreads. Next time, Shata, he's gotta go. That's the first pass, my man. I just asked 1 round ago. That's it. I'm gonna have to set an example. Shata, he's gonna be the first. Please, respectfully. Let's go, Raw.
Hey, yo, is my mic on? Turn me up. Can y'all hear me? Y'all hear me in the back? Turn me up.
Can y'all hear it in Discord? Somebody go to Discord and see if y'all can hear the battle.
Y'all hear me?
I don't know. Thank you.
Rosenberg Raw versus Raw.
Boys, stop fighting.
Good to see you, my guy. It's been a little minute. Why are you dressed like that? What, you moved to the hood? You seem a little different. Fuck you mean he not Sharon? He sound just fucking like him. I know I ain't tripping. Oh, I just thought he was Sharon because you crafted his style and you just flipped the image. It's another rapper. Y'all heard of Illmatic? Some of you new fans might not feel that, but he a legend. He told me to tell you, give him his skills back. Whatever happened to the difference between metaphors and real rap? Well, I guess I'm deep sea fishing. I gotta throw lines to catch to bring the real back. I gotta throw lines to catch to bring the real, but ain't more punches better? Well, Rose bringing something better than bars. It's more commendable when you can get your message across. And that's the point. Believe me, I'm as invested as y'all. But it's a lot of things this pussy gotta hear. And right now is where we start check culture. A decade. And y'all doubting if I can keep pace with this culture? That shit whack and I ain't fucking with it. We gotta stop bending the rules and moving the bar for people who don't come from this shit. Oh, okay, I came here to... Let me talk. Okay, I came here to stir up the pot. First, let's talk you and Arsenal. For me, it was cringeworthy to watch. You talk about Arsenal and Trick, and at that point, it was whack to me. Because if Trick pressed you, you would have pressed 911 happily. He would have pressed 911 happily. Christian battle rapper talking about street shit? That's a travesty. And I'm offended that your punk ass had the audacity. I was there in Detroit. It got real. It was played smart. Ars was out of town. He stood his ground and he stayed sharp. What would the horseman would have done? Pull out the Bibles and let the praise spark? It wasn't a scripture in the Old and New Testament that would have saved Ars. It wasn't a scripture in the Old or New Testament that would have saved. But dig it, we ain't stressing that. Let's talk about his self-proclaimed accolades, how he don't use gun bars. Now, y'all impressed with that? I really think the Christian honestly don't respect the fact that the church image ain't plastic, it's elastic. You be stretching that, and honestly, it's pissing me off. See, I tried to give you Rosenberg, now I gotta switch it to Raw. Christian battle rapper, pussy, I will hit you so hard, you will say, Assalamu alaikum, rock my new law. So if y'all can give him credit for no gun bars and act like he got tearing shit, then give me my respect. That was a bar speaking Arabic. He had a run. Yeah, he had a run. It comes to an end. I hope you cherished it. Don't question what fucking level I'm on if I'm prepared for this. Let's play a game though. Say you in your hood, getting the shape up, regular shit, you on your way to work. Some niggas start shooting on the corner and you take cover. You don't know who started spraying first. Cops see you at the scene, they bring you in, hoping you might have seen something. And if you from where we from, your reply probably would be, okay, you good, okay. Your reply probably luxuries, dog. You in that situation, you can tell everything that you saw. But when Adi Boom did it, he got canceled. Kind of crazy if you think it through them. Yeah. Random. Did y'all hear him say his Bible study watches all of his pay-per-views on some other shit? So it's safe to say they watching this battle right now when they probably loving it? They is? That's what's up. Y'all support A-Ward. I fucks with it. But y'all ain't rooting for me. So with that being said, y'all can suck my dick. Ain't it true that in your battle with, ain't it true that in your religion, y'all don't accept no gays? That's ironic, because with your battle image, you be going both ways. I'll break it down. This is the shit that he does. He'd be like, Raw not a gangster. I say, you not a gangster. He'd be like, I never said that I was. Under no circumstances, if you're not with it, should you mention it. Y'all peepee like the impersonator's opponent. You got to cover up as like a pimp shit. As soon as y'all realize it's corny, he throwing a freestyle when y'all ain't sensing it. Okay, he can rebuttal, but he ain't fucking invent this shit. Rosenberg.
Good shit, good shit, good shit. Good shit. Top of the second. Homie in the front, I appreciate the Rare Beat Entertainment shirt. I appreciate you, homie. Thank you for the shirt, baby. Let's go, A.
Still good? Yeah, here we go. A-War versus Glue Easy. Glue difficult. Glue novice. They known to chill. I ain't saying you Glue Easy, but you stole his beard. This for real, A-War versus Big K. I ain't saying you Big K, but you ain't get his skills. Why are you so terrible? Let's play Swear to God since you play the game. Okay? You try to say, doesn't your Bible not like gays? But swear to God against clean paper, you didn't say, I'm homophobic and don't rock with people that look gay. You see what they do for views? This dude trash. Oh, they messaging around in the background. Every battle, you bring your brother, your doppelganger. It's a fact, clown. They got me up here battling Monday Night Raw. I guess that's Thursday Night SmackDown. Yo, where did they find the bull? Where did they find the bull? Up here looking like the baby from Dinosaurs reached his final form. Now, forget the jokes. I came to talk with you. Pennsylvania battle rap, I'm going to honor your slogan. Let's take that walk with you. Let's talk legends. Reed Dollars paved the way for the fans. Ines, unique style plus making a band. Cassidy, say what you want, but the energy is back. Bill Collector, the whole reason that you're sitting on the map. Real deal. 2 titles and been fired for years. Ron got 2 battles with more views than your entire career. That leaves you and the block captain. And even he done rose a few. And after seeing Easy Pass, I know it's taking a toll on you. So how are you legit, man? If Pennsylvania had a roster, you wouldn't even be the 6th man. You're a no-brainer. His name Kyle, Kuzma, Korver. You'll forever be a role player. How is Rose Major? I don't care if you got bands like One Stock on the nights when you cook rock 9-1. Beating me harder than finding a good cop. I'm that nice. I wish you would stop. I think I've had enough of it, man. You question God and you glorify the product you had stuffed in your hand. You know what's realer than selling things you can't see? Daily putting your faith in something you can't. That's why I had to get the truth with you. And how you maneuver, do the whole round, the Ruger shooting and be mad at God because his life ain't always been beautiful. You can't confuse the two. I lost my grandparents as well. COVID made sure my last one ain't even get a funeral. But you the type to go online asking people to pray for your sick family, hoping it go through the door. Get up here and disrespect. Now you not amused. I'm not amused. You getting laughed. It's going left. I cautioned you. We car racing. Check the poles. My level up. I beat Rose. My heart pacing. I fight, sir. Look, y'all. I drop bro. He's stargazing. An iceberg. Cook raw. Not Rose. A carnation. I'm nice. I punch in my rounds and I punch in my rounds. Both I like to connect. You call it hypocritical. I call it a visual because every battle I still have to fight for respect. You're not a threat. But he was out there crying out. Every interview talking about, put some respect on my name. I'm dangerous too. Looking for some kind of clout. The minute they gave Rose, he found something to whine about. You bum. But he froze though. That mean you cold, bro? No. Froze wouldn't make an impression as Han Solo. Bro, it's crazy. I'm a problem. Know the protocol. Baby mama trauma. You gonna regret going raw. You very phony. He got the Judas effect. I Chris Jericho him. Funeral arrangements. His lady scared and lonely. Looking for a new bachelor after they gave her rose at the ceremony. Look, I ain't come to get personal with you. It was a style clash, fire, trash, mad as he can be. Rap so damn slow and so damn long and gonna lose the battle of me. That's 2.
Let's go. Bottom of the second.
Hey.
Oh, God.
Hey, y'all came here to hit some bars, right? Well, Ward ain't really the bar type. Unless he's freestyling. Other than that, he's all right.
Y'all looking at a fucking prime example of all hype. And I'm going to prove it by punching on this dickhead all night. Now, there's some things that we ain't...
Nah, it's Philly slang. I'm good.
I'm following that right now.
No, it's okay. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Now, there's some things that we ain't speak about. Like how somebody lied to this dickhead and told him Rosenberg was the easy route. You've been begging for caffeine and you are around because you need the clout. They said, don't curse the name of Jesus to spend one night at Beasley House. Type shit you on, dog. You looking at a cannon versus a motherfucking cornball. I can do his style. He be like, y'all think Raw better? Come on, y'all. If he a true G, think sushi. I'm more Raw. And y'all cheer for him. I want to let you know that I'm here for him. Street soldiers died in the field. We dropped tears for him. Throw a cookout.
once a year, pour some beer for them. Comfort their moms and let them know that we here for them. You can't relate, bitch. Like get in a battle and you could call Suge a fake Crip. I would have smacked the shit out you in neighborhood and I ain't Crip. It's the principle. A few little facts, try to let sink in. You're not qualified to talk about that street shit you ain't in. Toughest place this pussy probably been was a sports bar. And this ass whooping wouldn't be complete if I ain't hit him with some sports bars. You with the Horsemen, cool, I'm with Wildcats. Calipari, the deuce can shoot. Sometimes that bitch get a little wall, it's Gallinari. The rusty 38, first ratchet, that's my day one. That 32, fresh out the box, trust me, that's Trey Young. I've been here for a decade, strong. I've been here for a decade, strong, I've been winning. We all heard he was a gun, but we know he ain't gonna shoot. See, y'all thought that was the shit that I wrote. He couldn't shoot before Ben. That make him Markel Folks. Who got me losing? Y'all be the one to tell the results. We checking temperatures. But when we leave, y'all gonna be checking his pulse. He overrated. I peeped this style. Ain't nothing great about it, but y'all treat him like he great. Well, maybe I'm late or out of date about it. I don't think he trash. He all right. That's my opinion. Ain't nothing hate about it. He cool. Bring him to the cookout. Just don't let him make the potato salad. Side note. Didn't his homie Saga say he was addicted to porn? And they named themselves the Horsemen. What type freak shit y'all be on? Don't look at me, Saga said it himself. Growing up, he never got no ass whoopings. He was too busy spanking himself. You said Bill Collector was your favorite battler in the world? I ain't mad at you, but show out you gonna be looking like Bill with some of Madness too. What's your favorite song off the Recession? You never heard the Recession? See, that's laughable, but he can tell you Yellow Wolf and anything that Marshall Mathers do. Shout out to all the fans that came to see us. If I lose, I'm gonna smack the shit out of Wade Ward in the name of Jesus.
Let's go. Top of the third. Hey, what y'all got out there? All right, I see y'all. Top of the third. Top of the third. You see y'all. Yeah. Hey. All right, let's get it. Let's go, hey.
1-1, 2-2. Okay, but if it's 1-1, I got you. Bring it down. All right, we'll wait on you. The point, you're missing it. A whole bunch of religious bars to pretend like I'm a hypocrite. I got a vision quick. And you ain't qualified to be talking on that Christian shit. I said, I'm loving this. I'm too hot when I cook. Pull out the oven mitts. Potato salad. After I kill you, I'm giving the coroner a covered dish. I'm that nice. Think they can write on a... Here we go. Y'all ready for your ears? Think they can write on the level of A, Lord? Delusional folks and haters, give them grace, Lord. We need to talk. Gotta face the facts. Me and who? Rose in the third. As sure as Jesus is God, Lord, that's who I'm aiming at. Wait a sec. With me, it's always more, y'all. I reverse things. Let's go to war, raw, Lord. That's who I aim at. As sure as Jesus is God, me and who rose in the third, gotta face the facts and we need to talk. I'm asking you for a favor. Give them grace, Lord. Delusional folks and haters think they can write on a level of A. Lord, I'm nice. I got my lines are real, bro. His career not moving. I'm killed, bro. Y'all ever forget to put the chicken out for your mother? That's how it feels, though. At the end of the day, this wasn't well thought out, and now you still froze. What's wrong with Bill, though? Yeah. What's your beef? What's your beef with Bill, though? Let's make it crystal clear. He was there for you versus Magic, and now he want to disappear. No, let me get this here. Listen, damn it. Listen, damn it. Before Routers, my brother had a plug he always spent a band with. Sinful antics, but praise God, he never let me lend a hand with. It was work on the kitchen. The baggies worked to fix a sandwich. I was around knots and tablets before I learned the 10 Commandments. Who you talking to?
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
I said, listen. Hey.
Nobody believes that.
Yo, but the staff was up. The staff is happy he's up to speed. They like, let it be great. They raved about Raw performance. To them all, they said he could get on this stage, but the perk was he got me, and I administer pain. The minute they added Raw to the card, they knew I'd get him awake. You think your gift can relate? Y'all think it's sun that sweat? You don't know the definition of appeal, and you gonna think it's fire when I run in. I said, happy, up to speed, this'll be great. Rave the Molly, get on the stage, the perk is me. I administer pain. The minute they add a Raw, I knew I'd get him awake. I'm too great. I do what you can't, Bird. I do what you can't, Bird. Wordplay, allegory, schemes, know how to slant words. That's how y'all know my pen talk. I just smoked Suge and got back to Rose too quickly, like a Knicks sub. It's black and white. That's crazy. Rose too quickly, like a Knicks sub. It's black and white. That's why you getting it mixed up. Yo, he feel like he getting slept on, sure. All that trash writing, and you think you getting stepped on, Bird? Hey, do y'all know who Dan Antoni is? No, you don't. What about Jana Kowalski? What about Amani Shumpert? That's how you stretch your words? You mispronounce all of these athletes' names and get mad when the culture don't put respect on yours? That's bull. Dan Antoni? I mean, Mike D'Antoni? Okay, yeah, just to make sure we're good.
I thought it was Dan Antoni.
Yeah. I use it, Janet Kowalski. We'll kick it later. Anyway, so what I'm saying is, I blame y'all. This dude literally said, T-top in a helicopter is choppers out there. Fire. That's the type of trash y'all never heard from me.
Y'all cheer for it.
You did. Moose with an associate's.
The cheer for it.
It's murder in the first degree. You see how stupid they are? Big T with a Stratocaster. That's how you tune a guitar. That stuff trash. Sidebar, battle rap can be corny, but also a blessing. You said set it up, now they got to call bro a reverend. Max out 3, whatever card y'all invest in, Big K, we gonna find out if all dogs go to heaven. Back to you. Back to Rose. Back to Rose. The Dooney Goons and the Looney Tunes that we know from you. ARP, he mentioned URL and caffeine, but honestly, I appreciate every platform you've given me. I've grown from you. They always say, make sure you give people their flowers. Well, hopefully a rose and do. I'm that nice. I ain't come to get personal with you. I brought in the bars to body you, and the doppelganger person is with you. So tell them, fall in line. Atlanta, God is good.
Good shit, yo. Make some noise for A-Ward, y'all. Bring it home, froze. Hey, yo, I'm the third. Hey, yo.
He said he was the king of RBE. Yeah.
Love. still counting. Let me go out and come back in. Sorry, gang. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Alright, but the rebuttals is what get everybody hype about you, which makes him Kyle Korver. The jump shot is the only thing we like about you. Hey Ward! Hey Ward! Y'all sleep. Hey Ward! We from two different sides. Shut up. Hey Ward! We from two different sides of this wicked system. So even if you was nicer, it's not more relatable than the shit I'm spitting. Example, you believe in a higher power. Lord, take the wheel. That's the shit he kicking. I got firepower. If I'm behind that wheel, we on a different mission. Sit and listen while I teach you some parts of this game that we walk ain't the same. What you know about hustling? Sometimes I had to get it off in the rain, looking over my shoulder like I think somebody calling my name. You are a battle rap prostitute. You got a new fucking battle every week. That lets me know you have no life, you're accessible, and you're very cheap. You're not fucking with me. Do your research. Go check the sheets. Nina underneath for the pillow. That's how I rest in peace. We talk different. I want to make sure we set the record straight. I come from projects, public housing. I'm talking Section 8. But he charged to hear the word of God. Now, I ain't come here to question faith. I came for that 10% he be charging on that collection plate. So tell me how we getting the handle. Far as fucking with me, you ain't remotely close, and I'm just flipping through channels. I should punch you, then we getting you canceled. See, he good at rebuttals, but I'm real good at giving examples. Example, what the fuck you think would happen if I put my hands on you? Now, we ain't gonna take it there, Ward. I got another plan for you. Question, you ever had beef? See your op in the street, he pulled a can on you. You strap, you pull back and you squeeze, but just shit jam on you. Now, I know you got that fucking Bible book in your head, but where I'm from, that's a lot of ending to the books that I read. This left hook is Tempur-Pedic. It'll put him to bed. No, that say murder. No, he alive. He just look like he dead. Who the fuck told you you rap better? You just appropriating the culture, being something you not. That means you act better. Yo, shut up, man. It's a difference. It's a difference. This pussy don't punch, he just slap better. So I'm gonna stand and watch you swing all night since I'm the back catcher. Rosenberg, man.
Good shit. Good shit. All right, DJ, let's get it. I need the stage clear.
Man, what's happening? JR in the building. Can't hear you, JR. But I don't know. You hear me?
I ain't here.
Yeah, I can't hear you. But
we should be good now. We should be good now.
We lit.
I bet.
That was a weird ending right there. I don't know how you feel about that.
Yeah. He looked a little frustrated, man. I think the crowd was getting to him.
Yeah, like, you know, ARP has been on top of the crowd this whole event. You feel me? He's been like, you know, he's in the middle of the earlier round. He's like, you over there with the dreads. Hey, you with the dreads. We're going to make an example out of you. You get kicked out. So, like, you're not playing. Like, the last event, Max Out 1, was like, I think my biggest complaint with the entire event was just people who riding throughout the whole time. I don't know if they was like, you feel me? So this time he on top of it. Battle was cool. First round, I was leaning towards A Ward with like a 10-9. I think it was debatable. It's weird because they kind of like switched approaches. In the first round, A Ward was way more like A Ward was punching. He came out the gate swinging, had hella just bars stacked on top of each other. In the second round, he was angling, and then it was kind of the other way around. Like Rosenberg came out angling in the first, and then he tried to do bars in the second. Didn't quite hit as hard. The third was just, I don't know, man. I don't want to say I'm let down by the battle, but it wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting a little bit more, but both great. Overall, did a great job. You know, I'm not maybe just because my expectations were set so high, but not a bad way to set off the event. We got 4 more Heat Rocks though.
Only the consent.
Yeah, you giving out your winners yet, or you gonna sit on it?
I mean, like I feel like that one was tough to call. What I'm doing, so we're having people tweet at MaxOut2. So the hashtag at MaxOut2, or you could tweet me at LUSHONE, and now you could tweet at JR. That's Imaging by X, IMAGING by X, and let us know. You feel me? So if you look at that, if you look at the hashtag, a lot of people are kind of leaning towards A Ward. It's somewhat split, but the majority of the people, I would say, like, I low-key agree. I would say A Ward 2-1, but it wasn't like there was no body bag in this battle. There was no body bag.
Yeah, that's understandable, man. But man, I mean, from what you're saying, I wish it could have, you know what I'm saying, lived up to the hype and been exactly what people expected. Because we, you know what I'm saying, I didn't really get the catch. I came in like on the tail end, but man, this was one of the ones I actually did want to see, man. I'm kind of mad I didn't even get to catch the whole thing.
No, I was excited about this one too. Like literally right before the battle, there was like, what are you expecting to be like which one are you looking forward to the most? It was low key this right here. I was like, like of all the battles, I want to see my boy Ned Flanders get busy. He called, hey, one thing that was hilarious. He told this boy Rosenberg Raw, you look like the baby from Dinosaurs in final form. Rosenberg Raw looked like he had a hand in his head saying, not the mama, bashing his pops upside the head. But like all that aside, it was a cold battle. There's a bunch of they both had a lot of quotables. Like when A Ward gets into that mode where he's like just like the 2-word punches, like with the stop pause style, it's like it's dangerous against. The crowd wasn't like fucking with it as much. I wish Geach was here right now because I'm trying to see that Geechee A Ward fade.
Yeah. No, it's definitely gonna happen though, for sure. Yeah, it's definitely gonna happen. I've been telling them, man. I've been telling them like, you got to get back in there with him.
But A Ward had a call out against Big K, which was dope, and they've been going back and forth. It started like a little while back, and this fool Big K had essentially like said that he don't know what the fuss is about A Ward. He doesn't know why he's getting like as much attention as he is, and that he'll put him to sleep. You feel me? But A Ward didn't take too kindly to that, so they've been going kind of back and forth. And then with the official call out, hopefully if it's on RBE, if not, I know over at King of the Dot, we'd love to book that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But one thing for sure is gonna happen though.
It need to happen. Period.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man, that's dope, man. I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying, A Ward is on this little run that he on, like, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing with people like talking about him a lot, because it's gonna make for a good showing when he actually do get that rematch with Battle. It's gonna just build up the hype, like, okay, A Ward on fire. Because you know what I'm saying, if A Ward not on fire and he not, you know what I'm saying, people don't feel like he doing nothing, and then he go and try to battle Geechee, it ain't gonna have as much like anticipation around it. So I'm glad that he doing good. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad he's doing good.
Clearly, when Geach battled him the first time, his heart was not in it. He was not driven. He was just steezing on through, collecting a paycheck. But it's right here. I know that Geechee would take. Maybe even if that went down on the Riot, it would be crazy. If Geechee brought that
the Riot is where you get that real feel.
You dig? And I love what's going on with the Riot. So, Ledge Tier podcast, who have been doing great recaps all event. He said that he has Ward edging all 3. He said they both declined each other round. They both declined each round. Overall solid battle, which I kind of agree with. Like, I feel like the strongest of the battle was clearly A Ward's first. He was punching, like, you know what I mean? And like when Rosenberg said like, hey, who wants to hear bars, who wants to hear punches, as the intro to his second, like, that's, if you do that when, from a strategic standpoint, if you know you about to go crazy and you know those like punches are gonna resonate, that's how you start it off. But if it not finna land, if you're not 100% certain that it's finna land, that's a very risky move because
definitely. Yeah, that's a fact, man.
Setting the expectation bar very high.
That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes, man, I think a lot of times like people kind of know like what's gonna land. So they kind of like sometimes like I've heard like battlers say like they switch their rounds around. Like I wrote this for my first, but I use it in my my third, or I use it in my second. You know what I'm saying? They'll switch their rounds around depending on what the opponent come with.
100%, yeah, and like I said, and that's what makes A-Ward so dangerous. Like Rosenberg got crazy style, like he like raps better. Like it's something that you want to like. It reminds me of like listening to old early 2000s State Property mixtapes. He got that Philly flow, he got that, you know, just like relentless delivery. But like A-Ward with his ability to do mid-round rebuttals. Like before the battle, I called it out. I said A-Ward's finna be doing mid-round rebuttals, and he's so good at it that you can't tell when the rebuttal is going to begin or when the verse is going to end. Like he's in and out of it, and it's super cold, and that's exactly what he did. So it's like, you know, it's dangerous when you go up against a rapper like that. But I mean, battle was definitely dope. The general consensus seems to be 2-1 Ward. A lot of people saying 2-1 either way. I'll tend to agree with that. Props to both of them. Got some big announcements with Rosenberg Raw coming up. Now we got 4 other battles. What are you the most excited for?
All right, what's the next battle up right now?
So I'm pretty sure, like I don't have exact confirmation on this. No,
okay. I'm looking forward to. Oh, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
No. I'm assuming it's either Big K versus X Factor, but I did hear rumblings that Daylight versus Los might be early in the day.
That's the one I want to see. But Big K versus X Factor gonna be crazy. Like I'm excited to see X Factor with his return, and then Big K. You know, Big K always.
I'm in this live. Y'all come right back.
I'm excited, bro. But like,
Battle Rap Rankings. He getting ready. He gonna see y'all.
That's the one I really want to see.
Gang. Battle Rap is life.
Man,
we out.
Man.
Yeah.
Y'all come right back, okay?
Daylight's entire career trajectory.
Yeah.
To see what he's done from the beginning.